to like bring up
about Australia.
so I went to this film festival for this movie I was.
Oh
in.
yeah, I saw that.
It's called the Everything Pot. You know, I'm actually pretty great in it. But
nice,
anyways,
dude.
But they're getting slow distribution, so we'll see what happens. But whatever. Anyways, so I go to Palm Springs.
Yeah.
So the festival director put us up because there was a tennis tournament going on in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
It
packed.
In like every hotel is like $900 a night.
Right,
so he put us up at the Agua Caliente Casino.
Amazing.
All right.
Oh well, it's a casino. It's okay.
Ugh.
All right.
If they don't have craps, it's not a casino.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, because it's California. So, anyways, Wolf is not feeling well. I brought Rachel and Wolf because she hasn't seen this movie yet, and I was like, okay, so let's bring him.
Yeah.
So it's 4:00 in the morning. All right. Wolf's not feeling well. I could he's sick.
Yeah.
So I go, let me get in the shower with him. You know, because the steam and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So the shower lip is like really little, and the shower's clogged, and I don't realize it.
Oh God.
So the bathroom floods, and then some water seeps out into the and so I'm worried about it. So I call downstairs.
Yeah.
The guy comes up with security, okay, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you got to leave the room. You got to leave the room because we have to fix this now." And he was a dick about it too, right? So I said, "I got a 2-year-old."
And this is 4 a.m. This is 4 a.m.
Yeah, dude. I said, "I got a 2-year-old."
Keep going.
He's
Keep
like,
going.
"Well, you just got to wait down the casino lobby." I said, "I'm not waiting in the casino lobby with my 2-year-old." You know what I mean?
I want to know how did you say it to the guy?
Just like this.
Okay.
Like this. I was like,
hi.
Oh man, I was.
I get it.
I said the guy was a complete asshole. So I go, you know what? We're packing. We packed our shit and we drove back home. And the premiere is tomorrow. It's the next day.
He won.
You know what I mean? I said, no, fuck this kid.
He won, dude.
But it was like because they also had apparently they had no other rooms. You know.
Okay.
So anyway, I go home. I try to call the director to tell her, hey, I'm going home.
Right.
And then this festival director too, the festival guy. I said, hey man.
Right.
The way I was treated.
Right.
You know, fuck that. You know. Anyways, so the guy hits me up. He goes, "Oh, I got to tell you what I heard." I said, "Oh, what did you hear?"
Oh.
You know what I mean? And so
who's saying this?
The actor, like now we're home. It's like 9 o'clock.
The director
now,
of
the festival, and he's like, "Well, you know what was supposed to happen is the manager was supposed because you're VIP. The manager comes up with security, and they're supposed to like take care of you." And I said, "None of that happened." The guy was an asshole. And they said, "Well," and I said, "Like the bathtub." I was like, "We weren't in the bathtub. The fucking shower was clogged."
Right.
So then I get on the phone with the vice president of the hotel. And I tell her too. I said, "That's not what happened." And by the way,
wait, what's not what happened? What'd they say happened?
The guy's saying that like the guy acted like we flooded the room on purpose.
Oh God!
You get you know what I'm saying?
This is Eric. This a white guy?
No, because it's an Indian casino. He wasn't a white guy. I wish he was a white guy.
He was Indian.
I don't know what he wasn't white. How about
flooded
that?
this on purpose.
You know what I mean? But I did that. I go down to the lobby and I said, this is what really pissed me off because I went down to the lobby and said, "Where's the manager? Can I see a manager?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, the manager just went up to help a guest," and I was like, "That was the manager?"
Oh God!
I was
Hello
like,
again.
I'm in the lobby to the guy and say, "You tell that fuck."
Yeah, you did this.
Yeah, you tell that fuck. The way he.
Hey, Eric. Huh? Eric, is your wife, when you're doing this, is she on board? She's like, yeah, fuck them. Or she's like, babe, what are you doing?
No.
Is she like, let's just stay here tonight?
She's only
you blew
like
up the bathroom.
She's only like that with me when no one's around. But when she needs something, then it's like, can you do that thing? You know what I mean?
Get him, Eric. Yeah, do your thing, babe.
I'm not going to go into it because it's literally the whole episode of Last Congratulations I did. I had a room service issue. And bro.
Wait. Let me finish mine.
Oh, you're not done?
I'm not even,
okay, go.
So we drive home.
Oh, I thought it was over.
No.
No, I'm down for this. I'll listen to this for an hour.
No, we drove home, okay?
Uh-huh.
So then when I get home, and like I said, the guy's telling me what happened, then I get on the phone with the president or one of these people, and she's like, "I'm so sorry." You know, and I'm just trying to explain to her. I say, "Listen, I understand that I probably should have noticed that we were flooding the room. Okay? I get that.
Sure.
But I didn't like how your VIP person treated me, your manager. And by the way, also the shower's clogged. You should go check that out.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So this is the thing. Yeah. So then I'm a little bit like, I'm going to miss this, you know, because there's a Q&A and all this stuff.
I get it.
So then Rachel's like,
he won.
So I look on my Marriott app, you know what I mean? Because Rachel wanted to go to the Ritz-Carlton. It's $2,600 a night.
Tennis.
Yeah,
Nothing's
fam.
richer than tennis.
girl.
So
$2,600 a night, Chris.
That's crazy.
At a Ritz-Carlton in Palm Springs.
That's crazy.
You know what?
That's crazy.
I did it.
Yeah,
I said,
wow.
I did it. I was like, you know what?
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, but I used my miles, so I had to use like 100,000 points.
All your miles are
my
gone. All
points
your miles are gone.
We went to the Ritz.
2 million
But you
points.
know what? I'm glad. Have you ever been to the Ritz-Carlton?
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something. It was
There's a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason it's expensive.
Brendan! Yeah, $2,600. It was worth every penny. Even if I would have paid. Let me tell you how. This is how I'm doing.
What a good
I want you to tell
story.
me your room service thing because I want to tell you.
All right, I'll do a short, truncated version.
But this is the thing. We get to the room. It's fabulous. The way they were treating us, fabulous. Okay.
Yes.
You know, and then
it was better than the Aqua Caliente Inn.
But just check this out. And this is how I'm doing this from now on too. When I'm taking Wolf with us.
Yeah.
We ordered from the steakhouse. It got it sent to the room.
This dude was living it
Listen,
up.
no shirt.
damn.
Listen to me, Brendan. No shirt on.
Yeah.
Just sitting back with
who delivered it.
with a $90 steak in front of me.
This dude.
Wolf is running around the room. Rachel's eating her freaking whatever she's eating.
Nah, here's the
And I
problem,
go like
Eric.
this,
Here's
I
the
go-
problem. Wolf is gonna be like, this is when we go to hotels. This is what we do now.
You know what?
This is the standard.
I didn't bust my ass my whole life for him to feel like he needs to be poor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, Eric.
So I'm like, I don't
Get
care.
him,
I'm
dude.
just talking about for me. I was like, this is the only way to do this. Like, why would I want to be at a steakhouse with my kid?
Although it was quite possibly one of the worst stories ever told and insanely boring, the fact that Mr. Potato Head Montez finally had to unleash on Schaub and just start screaming like, shut up, dude. Why Schaub is now fully committed to the Texas thing when we now know that the Golden Hour is the biggest podcast he's got going because of Chris D'Elia. Dude, go back to LA and do the podcast that's your most successful one and don't zoom in because you interrupt ruining it all the time anyway, never mind on Zoom. And you can tell Montez can't take it anymore. But I don't know what Schaub is doing because with all his financial problems, he just didn't even pay the rent on the Calabasas studio, and now he's being sued for it. So I don't know why he's being the zoom in thing from Cali, especially at this point. I know he doesn't want to admit that he screwed up and has to go back. As probably is the thing, he probably can't afford to go back. He had to downgrade his life, and dude has lots of payments he didn't make. Although he's acting like everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's great. Let's go buy a new Ferrari. While I put everything up for sale and I have to sell my house. It's that thing to where Bob is in a position to where he's going literally broke, but he still has to show off. So it's one of those things where these broke people can still get their hands on like sports cars somehow. It's just so dumb, no. But I just like the fact that Montez had enough of him. Schaub was just kept interrupting and interrupting. It's enough of him. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.